I really do enjoy these because I enjoy learning new things, and it's always good, to know a few things here and there when it comes up in conversation every now and again, something to talk about. So yeah, I'm just going to be reading some facts off my iPad. Just a quick starter, guys. Please make sure if you're watching the videos, make sure you're liking them so I can see which ones you like the best, and then I can see which videos I can do again. If you've got any video requests, please put them in the comment section, and I'll be sure to get to them. Please put your questions in the comment section as well, because I'm very keen to do a question and answers video. I think that'd be really cool. Also, subscribe, guys. Find the subscribe button and smash it. It really would mean a lot to me, guys. Okay, so here's another random facts video. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Rubber bands will last much longer when they are refrigerated. There are 293 ways to make change for $1. The Grand Theft Auto franchise has lawsuits that total over 1 billion. I'm not sure, who the type of people are that would see, all the crimes in the game and try to commit them. But to be fair, Grand Theft Auto, no pun intended, has been happening for years. Prior to any Grand Theft Auto game coming out, people have been stealing cars since cars were invented. But to see something that's from a game and to reconstruct it in real life is, it's not good. You've got to know where to draw the boundary between reality and fantasy. All clocks in Pulp Fiction are set to 4:20. I know a similar fact about the new Joker movie. Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. All clocks, I think, set to 11 o'clock. I'm not sure if it's 11 o'clock in the morning or 11 o'clock at night. But it's basically, some people have hinted that the events that are occurring are in his mind, and that's why the time never changes. The eye of an ostrich is bigger than its brain. A dime has 118 ridges on its edge. What's a dime like compared to British money? If it's small, then it might be like a 5p or even a 10p. On average, a secretary will use its left hand for 56% of what they type on a keyboard. That's not very nice. You shouldn't say it's, you should say, he or she will use 50%, 56%. They'll use the left hand for 56%, but I guess you've got to be gender neutral these days, so it's is a better word, but it sounds harsh to me. The largest pair of eyes in the world belong to the giant squid. The Pokemon Rhydon was the first ever to be created. I know this sounds stereotypical, but I thought Pikachu was. Super Mario Land was the most popular game on the Game Boy during its release. There's so many now. The dot over the small letter I is called a title. I read that one out in another previous facts video. Putting sugar on a cut will make it heal faster. I thought it was salt. I thought the salt sterilised the wound, but I don't know if it's a wives' tale, but they say going in the sea helps to clean the wound. Japan has 23 vending machines per person. Soccer balls were once used for playing basketball. I guess, basketballs seem way more bouncier than regular footballs. X-rays can't detect real diamonds. A candle's flame is hot and blue in zero gravity. There are 7 different types of twins. I didn't know that. The national flag of Libya was formerly just the colour green. Just the colour green seems boring, but it's red, black and green. There's a picture of it here. Sign language has tongue twisters. The plastic tips of shoelaces are called anklets. That's that finished, guys. It was only a small fact website. So I'm going to find some more facts, guys. Just bear with me. I've done quite a few random facts videos now, so check them all out, guys. I've got facts on people, famous people, facts on countries as well, and I think 2 or 3 random facts video. So yeah, let's see. Boom. Let's click on that one. It's just loading up, guys. Let's see. I don't know. That's just a useless website. It's not going to plan, guys. How about sorry guys, it's just I can't find a website. How about this one? Here we go, guys. There's tons of facts here, so yeah. So the numbers 172 can be found on the back of the US $5 bill in the bushes at the base of the Lincoln Memorial. President Kennedy was the fastest random speaker in the world with upwards of 350 words per minute. I'm pretty fast talking, if I'm honest, guys. I do apologise. I hope my voice is nice and relaxing. In the average lifetime, a person will walk. Oh, not that one. Odontophobia is the fear of teeth. According to suicide statistics, Monday is the favoured day for self-destruction. What a horrible fact that is. Cats sleep 16 to 18 hours per day. I'm definitely a cat then. The most common name in the world is Mohammed. It is believed that Shakespeare was 46 around the time that the King James version of the Bible was written. In Psalms 46, the 46th word from the first word is shake, and the 46th word from the last word is spear. Something dodgy there going on, guys. I'm going to do a Bible reading video in about 3 weeks. I'll be reading, I'm going to try and read most of the Bible. I'll do it in chapters, I think, if I can. So stay tuned for that, guys. Depending on when you're watching this video, search it up on my channel. Karaoke means empty orchestra in Japanese. Fun fact as well, karate means empty hand in Japanese. The first known contraceptive was crocodile dung, used by Egyptians in 2000 BC. I don't want to know, what they did with that. When you die, your hair still grows for a couple of months. In another fact video that I did, apparently it said that it didn't. I know it said the nails were formerly thought to grow after death, but now it said it doesn't. The newspaper serving Frostbite Falls, Minnesota, the home of Rocky and Bullwinkle, is the Picayune Intelligence. I don't know what that means, guys. The most money ever paid for a cow in an auction was 1.3 million. That's some expensive cow. I wonder what set it apart from the other cows. It took Leo Tolstoy 6 years to write War and Peace. On the new $100 bill, the time on the clock tower of Independence Hall is 4:10. Each of the suits on a deck of cards represent the 4 major pillars of the economy in the Middle Ages. Heart represented the church, spade represented the military, clubs represented agriculture, and diamonds represented the merchant class. Surely the clubs should represent the military, because obviously you use clubs for fighting, But the sound of E.T. walking was made by someone squishing their hands in jelly. The pancreas produces insulin. 1 in 5,000 North Atlantic lobsters are born bright blue. I saw a picture of one of those, I think. No, it was like a half red, half blue lobster. I saw it on Instagram. Henry Ford produced the Model T only in black because the paint black available at the time was the fastest to dry. The 3 best known Western names in China: Jesus Christ, Richard Nixon, and Elvis Presley. Elephants are the only mammals that can't jump. I just I read that in another facts video. The international telephone dialing code for Antarctica is 672. World Tourist Day is observed on September 27th. I bet it wasn't a good World Tourist Day this year, because obviously the new restrictions in this country, well, we've had restrictions since March, but I guess it's the same for a lot of countries. It's nobody's travelling in their own country or from their own country to a new country because of COVID-19. Diet Coke was only invented in 1982. When snakes are born with two heads, they fight each other for food. That kind of seems harsh because they could just share the food. American car horns beep in the tone of air. You know, I'll tell you why they beep in the tone of F, because if somebody cuts you up, it's for the tone. It's F for fuck you. Sorry guys, I had to. There are twice as many kangaroos in Australia as there are people. The kangaroo population is estimated at 40 million. Police dogs are trained to react to the commands in foreign language, commonly German, but recently Hungarian. The Australian $5 to $100 notes are made of plastic. Yeah, guys, we have plastic notes here. You can't rip them or they can't get wet either, which is useful for sometimes what used to happen if people used to put the money in the wash. They had, didn't empty the pockets before they did the laundry. You get soggy banknotes. The average person makes about 1,140 telephone calls each year. Don't include me in that statistic because I don't like making phone calls. Stressed is dessert spelled backwards. If you had enough water to fill 1 million goldfish bowls, you could fill an entire stadium. Mary, Queen of Scots, became Queen of Scotland when she was only 6 days old. Charlie Brown's father was a barber. Dentists have recommended that a toothbrush be kept at least 6 feet, 2 meters away from the toilet to avoid airborne particles resulting from the flush. Oh, that's gross. I always keep mine in the cupboard anyway. You burn more calories sleeping than you do watching TV. A lion's roar can be heard from 5 miles away. Canadian researchers have found that Einstein's brain was 15% wider than normal. How do they know that? Have they got hold of it? Or yeah. The average person spends about 2 years on the phone in a lifetime. That's another phone-based fact, but again, not me. I spend a lot of time on my phone, on social media, on the internet part, but I don't spend that much time talking on it. The first product to have a barcode was Wrigley's gum. I need to get some gum for a gum chewing video. The largest number of children born to one woman is recorded at 69. From 1725 to 1765, a Russian peasant woman gave birth to 16 sets of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets. Beatrix Potter created the first of her legendary Peter Rabbit stories in 1902. To be honest, guys, I'm not really one for kiddies movies, but Peter Rabbit, voiced by James Corden, pretty decent film, pretty funny, something to watch. The word nerd was first coined by Dr. Seuss. If I ran the zoo. In ancient Rome, it was considered a sign of leadership to be born with a crooked nose. Apparently, Julius Caesar had one of those. The bagpipe was originally made from the whole skin of a dead sheep. Oh, that's bloody grim. A 41-gun salute is a traditional salute to a royal birth in Great Britain. Yeah, I guess. Revolvers cannot be silenced because of all the noisy gases which escape the cylinder gap at the rear of the barrel. A car that shifts manually gets 2 miles more per gallon of gas than a car with automatic shift. Cats can hear ultrasound. Dueling is legal in Paraguay as long as both parties are registered blood donors. To be fair, guys, it's much more better than shooting people or stabbing people. To have if you've got beef, as we call it in this country. Beef just means if you've got a problem with somebody, then I think you should be able to have a fist fight with somebody, settle your differences, and shake hands at the end of it. I've already read that one. Children grow faster in the springtime, probably because they get more sun. The United States has never lost a war in which mules were used. On average, there are 178 sesame seeds on each McDonald's Big Mac bun. The Baby Ruth candy bar was actually named after Grover Cleveland's baby daughter Ruth. Is that an American candy? We don't have them here. Nobody knows who built the Taj Mahal. The name of the architects, masons and designers that have come down to us have all proved to be latter-day inventions, and there is no evidence to indicate who the real creators were. Oh, it's a mystery, a conspiracy then. 7.5 million toothpicks can be recreated from a cord of wood. The plastic thing on the end of shoelaces are called aglets. That was on the other facts I read earlier. The earliest recorded case of a man giving up smoking was on April 5th, 1679, when John Katsu, sheriff of Turku, Finland, wrote in his diary, "I quit smoking tobacco." He died 1 month later. Goodbye came from goodbye, which came from God be with you. If you've ever seen the film The Rock with Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery, it's where a bunch of US Marines take over Alcatraz, and Sean Connery helps an FBI agent find these rockets. The Marines have got these rockets that they're threatening to destroy, a city with, and he says to the name of the FBI agent is Stanley Goodspeed, and in the end, Sean Connery, who plays Mason, a guy called Mason, says to Goodspeed, you do know the origin of your name, Goodspeed, and it says Godspeed, People used to say Godspeed, like God be with you, to say goodbye, like have a safe journey. February is Black History Month. Jane Barbie was the woman who did the voice recordings for the Bell system. I have no idea what that is. The elephant is the only animal with 4 knees. Kansas state law requires pedestrians crossing the highways at night to wear tail lights. Let's see. Library's museum was a mirror-plated Rolls-Royce, jewel-encrusted capes, and the lodge is rhinestone in the world, weighing 59. Oh, it says it has all these things. A Rolls-Royce, jewel-encrusted capes, and the largest rhinestone in the world, weighing 59 pounds and almost a foot in diameter. Paul Revere rode on a horse that belonged to Deacon Larkin. I don't know who that is. Last one, guys. Clans of long ago that wanted to get rid of unwanted people without killing them used to burn their houses down, hence the expression to get fired. That is a really, really good fact. I never knew where it came from. Okay, guys, I hope you've enjoyed my random facts video. Please check out all my other videos. There's a variety of other videos to suit your ASMR needs. Again, if you'd like a specific video, then please request it in the comments, and I will do it as soon as possible. Until then, guys, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again in another video soon. Well, I hope to see you all soon anyway, guys. I hope you haven't grown bored of me, because I want to make these videos fun. I want you to enjoy my videos, and hopefully they are nice and relaxing. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off now. So yeah, take care of yourselves. This is ASMR. Why do I always say ASMR? I should have said ASMR the Shadow. But yeah, this is Shadow ASMR signing out. There we go, guys. I got it right. It takes a while, but I get there in the end. Bye for now, guys.